How you doing? Welcome to Culinary Episodes. Today we're going to do a bacon, chive, red onion, and cheddar cheese hush puppy. And the way we do this, we start with our dry ingredients. We got fine corn flour here, baking powder, salt, black pepper, and a little bit of Cajun seasoning. You can use cayenne pepper in this. Either way, just to give it a little bit of a kick. Okay, we're just going to mix that together, incorporate it. That's fine. Now we're going to add the wet ingredients. Some water, some milk, a beaten egg. Okay, and we're just gonna incorporate this to make a batter. Okay, so we got our batter here together. Now we're gonna add our flavor ingredients. Some red onion, some chopped cooked bacon, fresh chives, and some shredded cheddar cheese. And we're just going to mix this together and just make sure it's evenly distributed, and that's it. And I'm going to go bring it right to the frying pan. Mixture complete here. Everything's incorporated nicely. So what we're going to do is take either a tablespoon or a teaspoon, and just, if you're using a teaspoon, just use like a heaping teaspoon. And you just want to roll them into, I like to do football shapes because they cook more evenly. If you make a ball out of it like that, it's going to cook more on the outside and not be cooked in the center. The outside might get more dark or brown or burnt or whatever. So this method, this style, cooks a lot more evenly. So we do that, and we're just going to drop them in the deep fryer for about 2 minutes. And that's it. And then we're going to plate them up, and you'll see how they come out. Okay, so we got our oil hot on medium heat. Just let it heat up, and the way to test it, just take a little piece of this, and there you go. When it does that, it's ready to go. You don't want to get it too hot. If it's smoking, lower it. So then we just take a fork and just kind of drop them in. Just be careful not to splash. Use the edge of the pot like that. And try to get as many in as you can at one time, so they all cook the same, they all cook evenly. And this way you can serve a batch at a time. So about 2 minutes, we're going to take them out, we're going to drain them, and we're going to plate them. Okay, so our hush puppies here are browned on all sides. They're starting to float like that. So just use a slotted spoon or a large fork, something where you can let the oil drain back into the pot, and just put them on a paper towel like this to drain. And if you are using a plastic slotted spoon, just make sure it says on it somewhere it's heat resistant. Okay, so we're here ready to plate our hush puppies. We're going to give a little dipping sauce here. What we're going to do is give just a plain sour cream, just to so it's a cooling type of dip, and then we're going to make a spicy one. So just a dollop of plain sour, maybe a little bit more. Like that, and then we're going to take either the cayenne pepper or some of this Cajun seasoning and just mix this in. And we're going to have a spicy dip. Okay. So, one of those. And we'll just do it like that. So that's all. We're going to plate these. A nice appetizer like this. And then always give it our garnish, give it the love. And that's it. It's a delicious appetizer. It's simple, it's quick. Give it a try. Thanks for joining us today on Culinary Episodes.